Hello, Mzansi. Welcome once again. This is our special one. This is our 8th episode. We're back again with the team. RYU is here. How's it? Ondis is here. Salute. Guys, thanks for joining us again. We're back this week. Like I said, this is the 8th episode. Remember, we call ourselves HP Lekker Entertainment Sport. Again, today, we're touching on soccer. We've got a very exclusive one because we're going to discuss on Derby. We're going to discuss on what happened between Sundowns and Maritzburg, touching on the Nedbank Cup, going down with the UEFA, and then we close off with the CAF. And we've got a special match also coming this weekend. So tune in. Guys, how are you doing today?
Yeah, mfethu ano simnandi mfethu njengoba uchaza mfethu good evening to the viewers at home, and then thanks for the support that you've been getting guma fans mfethu at home. I think we've been expecting a lot now indlela okwenzeka ngayo, and people they love our shows, so our like big shout out to them, and then they must continue to support us mfethu all the way. So yeah, again we here to talk football, and then yeah, so baninga le ndaba ifunayo as well.
Inkunzi.
Yeah, ngibingelela ama viewers ethu, ama colleagues ami, ama directors ethu. Ngithi nje welcome. We 8 episode yethu. Oh, another thing ngibalekile. I'm also on social media now. I'm on Facebook. Umqondisi zama on Facebook. So whenever you just want to talk to me, you can just hit me up on Facebook. Ngithi nje welcome kuni nonke.
My inbox. My inbox. Cool, guys. Welcome. And thanks once again for being here. It's good to be here. It's always good to be here. So we've got a jam-packed show today. Okay, for the guys. So yeah. Derby. You could see umoya wami uyehla because last week I was very excited about the Derby, but angizange ngiyibone lento le yaying excite. But I will give it to RYU.
Yeah,
Let me start with you.
for sure.
What did you see on the Derby?
I think on the last show, I did say Uti Chiefs against Pirates is still one of the best derbies in the continent. So a lot of expected to go on and as the game progress. I think we all watch it, and then I know other fans were not happy with some circumstances during the matches, and then a lot has happened, as I said. But I think and I believe whoever walk away that day with the 3-point deserves it, which is Chiefs who walk away with the 3 points. So I think the game went very well. You can see both teams in fact they were hungry for a win, despite the slow start. Because you can see in the Mobuga first half the way it goes, it was a little bit slow. But after the second half, you can see our changes, our team wenzile, and then you can see Chiefs. I think with injuries they suffer. The game plan for Ustrad Park it changes a lot, because you can see when Khama Billiard got injured, was substitute. When Castro he also got injured, and then when he come in, and then Nunange you have to cycle a bit with injuries. So I think it changes the game plan a lot. Yeah, Chiefs on the day. So I think credits to go to Imam of the match for the day, which is Upenet Parker. First of all, guys, I know the fans are crying a lot with Upaka, with Semdala Manje, Kalim Nyango, and all this. But I think on the day, he played 3 different roles on the day. During the match, 90 minutes, he played 3 different roles. Whoever
what were those roles?
First, he plays an offensive player. We come on like deep. Kumbulu Utunang was battling with the knee, and then he have to come inside the middle of the park just to play the draw during this period of time. And then when Khama went out as well, he was there in the front 3 going forward. And then you can see during the game, May Kubega's progress. He plays as a left wing in terms of going forward. I think with all the credits that it's been getting from coach. I think he shows on the day why the coach deserves. I keep on relying too much on him, and good luck for him. I think he deserved the man of the match for the day. He played a very good game on the day. So lucky for Paris fans, they didn't get the 3 point, but
Not lucky one. Unlucky.
No.
These people are crying.
yeah, but it's part of the game.
unlucky.
First, but yeah, good luck to Chiefs for the
Who,
day.
who's your favorite coach with DSTV?
What the entire league?
Yeah.
It's a tough question.
No, I'm just asking. Okay, who's got a very philosophy or to an okay, I gel with that one.
I think it's Dan Malisel.
I thought you were gonna say who backs.
No,
We are Watanda Makehla. We are Watanda Makehla.
I know Bas is playing like a very
we are
defensive
Watanda
football.
Makehla.
Yeah, Bas is playing a defensive football, guys. We all know. Bas believe in defensive football.
Like
But,
you.
yes, I'm a defender as I was playing.
Yeah,
But
ngimdabula.
as I said, Bas is playing a defensive football. You can see even how much changes are on the tap. In fact, wavele wabuyisa abantu njengoMphahlela oDube, and then you can see ukuthi more defender Chiefs in fact awuqoshwa.
Okay. On this, do you want to add on that? What was your thought on the derby?
Yeah, the game started very, very low. But I personally, what I had predicted, Oguti, Pirates will have more possession. It happened. And the Pirates created more clear-cut chances than the Chiefs. But I'm going to give credit to our goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He made crucial saves towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
So Ukipa Wetu kept us on the game. We can't run away from that. As much as I don't believe in him, but he proved himself, Uguti, I can do this on the day.
Yeah.
So it was a very, very good second half.
Yeah.
The tempo was high, and the players, you saw that all the players wanted it. But at the end of the day, we had to have a winner, of which was Chiefs. And congratulations to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, and he's getting
Alright.
confidence. Yeah,
Alright,
Peters is getting
congratulations to
confidence,
Chiefs.
Yeah, I can see now. Yeah.
You don't like Chiefs?
No. I don't like. I didn't like the whole derby itself because it wasn't a derby. So I preferred ukuthi ngibuke i-derby Premier League, of which it was a derby for me.
Yeah.
So that derby wasn't a derby. It
You're
was
from
just,
South Africa.
Was just But anyway, that's the way I saw. That's why I don't like to comment on the derby because man,
Stress though.
yeah. Let's move on to Sundowns versus Maritzburg. I'll give that one to you.
Okay, that one, it was expected that Sundowns will dominate the whole match.
Yeah.
Sundowns
And win.
But unfortunately, it didn't happen. Surprises,
Yeah.
Surprises. Lapana Sundowns basically indele sonke ukuthi izowina, izothola, iyona ezophasa ibhola, of which during the course of the game, Sundowns Valley, they were dominant. But poor officiating from the referees.
What's going on?
Poor officiating.
We need the VAR.
VAR, we have to have VAR in South Africa. Ngazi ukuthi bazokwenza kanjani.
It's already dead.
It's killer football.
It's dead. It feel. Which football are you talking about? It's already dead. Continue on this. It's already dead. Angimazi mfethu ufunani. Kubeka ntwana. Hey.
So yeah, masibuka nje ngizothinta kancane nje just ukudlula. Ku hash, uHashim Domingo. What's a special player Sundowns have lapha yana?
Uyayiprove ukuthi mina ngiphuma organ.
Ngiphuma orkanti lo muntu lowana mfethu Sundowns mabe ku defensive role he's there. As soon as they win the ball, passes, beautiful passes, and Sundowns ngiyayithanda indlela rotator ngayo squad side.
Yes.
Yezwa lonto.
But bear in mind, they compete in all the competitions.
Yeah, all three competitions. It's the CAF Champions League, the league, PSA, Nduzani, DSTV, and Nedbank.
So,
So that's the advantage you get when you have a big squad. Sundowns is out of this world. Unfortunately, that game they lost, but they were supposed to win. It was not supposed to be given. He climbed ngomuntu eheta lapha. It was supposed to be foul to Imamolo the Sundowns.
Yeah.
A penalty, Maritzburg, the winning penalty. They didn't even touch him. It was a clear dive. I don't know what the referee saw there, but he gave it. Unfortunately, it's a game of mistakes. I do understand that the referees are also human beings, but if that mistake it affects the outcome of the game, it becomes a problem because the coaches are working very hard in my trainings.
100%, yeah.
Basebenza
100%.
kanzima laba bantu ukuthi igame kufanele ngabe uyiwine ngo-1-0, you end up losing it. So it's tough, Leand. We need VAR at South Africa.
But 3 points stay for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
Injustice.
Yeah, by injustice.
I want to add maybe something on this, and I want you guys to see and in other way. NS Minero, Mazinya.com. That guy or that coach first.
Mazini.com.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
NS Minero first, he can beat Sundowns at its best.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other coaches first, they're battling to beat Sundowns for the past 3 seasons, but NS Minero, he can beat Sundowns at its best. I don't know what he land of it, but that guy. He can beat his Sundowns. He can beat despite to cock.
Oh, Coco Lurif. No,
Even a Chiefs. Why shy?
Same Kulumanga past.
No, that's how I was highlighting NS Minute as a whole.
Shoot to your call.
Just because I don't
I'm
know.
not going to finish Sundowns.
Yes.
I'm moving.
But yeah.
Kanjia.
But good luck to Maurice guys. I think they were needed at this point, like more than any other team during that time. We know with those guys are surviving a lot with the relegation. They're not sitting very well in terms of table we log. So they need each and every point they can come across just to make sure they avoid relegation.
Yeah.
Abaze babalekela ama relegation ukuthi baze bakhokha. It's sad for me. Phela ikubukeka kanjalo.
You don't have proof.
But still, that's what we saw. I mean, I agree with Coach Mnitsi. Coach Mnitsi, that's what he said. Ukuthi referee abangathathi inyuku mase bebulala umsebenzi wethu because we work hard.
Yeah, but then uma nqoba nabo kufanele bakufunda ukukhuluma. Akuyonto ongayikhuluma leyo like live on TV.
Why not?
It's
akanayo proof.
Yeah, but that's how I feel during that time.
Uma nqoba vele whenever they lose. Ikhonto abazoyisho
but Mqondisi, you were just saying ukuthi whenever they lose le game abayiluzile nje specifically bayiluze ngendlela wrong
kodwa boy
they had to ukuthi ba complain
ikhona indlela yo appeal ukuthi no sicela sibhekisiswe le inqumo zo referee hayi ukuthi usungazo bahlaba live on TV. That's unprofessionalism.
like them very unprofessional or referee. Starting from Guitapi, phela wabona ukuthi igoli lakulwa iPirates ukuthi it was
offside.
Yeah, but
Ela Doli, it was onside, but they gave it as an offside.
Shuthi
Referee, they're killing the game gonake vele. We can't run away from that.
Igame vele file bayinezela.
Ayayingafeel.
Nah.
It was slow first half. It picked up on the second half.
Yes. So
Go 8. Let's move on to the next point of Izichile Kungan. In Nedbank Cup. Let's look at Sundowns versus Amathai. Hey, gangi akubona laba babebizwa Sundowns le abadla ngo-24-0.
Power Lines FC.
I know. This is another team. Amathai all the way down from the
Free State.
From a Free State, yeah. So from Ep8
Motsepe.
Yes, Ep8 Motsepe League. So they're doing very well there. I'll search around with them. They're doing very well in that league.
Yeah.
They're in the like top 5 there.
Yeah, they're
so
number 4.
For the permission, we cleared African. So the underdog. That's why I don't really when you talk about them. They say the underdog. They don't know much about them, but they will go there with gun blazing because you can even see the starting lineup they put in that game against Amathai. It wasn't a fringe players starting lineup, so they pull like guys as well to make sure they're aware because they don't know anything about that team. Lucky they managed to beat them 6-0, 6-1, 6-0.
Yeah.
So
sometimes as I've mentioned before, a rotation yabo yinhle vethazi lapho khipha inja ngenje because if you look at the lineup edlalene namathai ungacabanga ukuthi uModiba can play as a right back.
Uyaphila.
Umodiba was a right back for the first time in his life. Wayedlala ka right Umodiba. Yes, Umodiba laphana he's a French player akadlali njalo. There was Divine Lunga on the left. Divine Lunga ka Sundowns he's a French player akadlali. Kodwa they managed ukuthi bafithe in like a glove. So I'm very happy with their squad rotation and yabasebenzela ngoba they've got a lot to compete for.
And
I don't know why you guys were trying to deny ukuthi currently South Africa Sundowns is the best team ever.
I've always said that.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because manje na lama team akuthiwa makhulu
Are failing to produce.
ayimfethu.
yeah, but I think the structure is a Sundowns. If you look at from a management point of view, one of the things Pete will comment about is like in Sundowns, if you are a coach, they allow you to do the job for yourself. Not like my teams like Chiefs and Pirates, where the management is too many involved in terms of the selection, the squad, and everything. So I think they give you your philosophy and then they ask you who you want and all that. That's why we see Sundown, they keep on buying like huge players as well, just to make sure they keep the team going. You know, so give credits to that because
Good stuff. It was a good entry for Amataita, which is Swanotis Swabone. Then now we start going to follow you more. But hey, we need sometimes it was a very cheap win.
How I love the next point. How I love our next point.
Yep. We're still on Nedbank, remember? So we're gonna touch on the match Izolo, which is Orlando Pirates versus Marumo Gallants.
I slept with a smile on my face after such a long time. Is all.
No, but you beat your Pirates with the weekend.
Chiefs, yes.
Yeah, and then now foot we are pinned to game room.
Okay, I'm an analyst, but I'm a Chiefs fan, and I'm representing Chiefs today. That's why I'm wearing yellow, as you can see. But let's look at that one. What's a good game of football for Marumo Gallants?
10-10.
I was very disappointed with how the Pirates played. How can Undlondlo ucela impilo ngema and the team but dominate high profile players a Pirates I mean because bebedlala diamond shape they had the anchor they had the double pivot anchors of which was Miguel team and ucela impilo ngema but ucela impilo ngema he was providing ilento zani box to box mase kuba phambi kwabo kuba Undlondlo
Squishy.
compared to Umonare no Mosele and their number 10 Udlamini who was supposed to be dominant there who was supposed to dominate midfield so Pirates ngiphoxele kakhulu izolo they were totally outclassed izolo.
That's another way of looking at it. I didn't see it that way.
Yeah, I think maybe it's for Pirates' point of view. Maybe they went there to rest like players at least, but I don't know what for which game. Because I think
for big CAF.
Okay, no, Pirates they won't win the CAF. They know they're gonna be knocked out soon.
But the comment Ufatu David he made, he said after they could exist we Nedbank Cup, they said they need to focus with CAF now. But if you look at Pirates got a very good squad, guys. They got very good squad. I don't know why they're picking like this. You know, because from coming in the lose from the derby and then going into Nedbank Cup and then you come again you lose again in Nedbank Cup. And I don't know, but there's something going on there which is not right.
To add on that, when RYU, it's what I notice, taking it from with derby, going to this match, there's a lack of communication, a lack of movement or engagement with defense. You understand? Noguchi go introduce unyawuza nonda. Kade kukhona kwidabi kukade kukhona unda nonyawuza yabo and baluza because umatho hukorile hamba yedwa kubantu
phakathi kwabo
you can say same thing with ikolela koro ofroxla liqhamuka as a wall yawolwa me punish kubona labafethu so vele bayastruggleish emuva angazi izolo ukuthi ohappy tshele bebengenwe yini and yabo because buka igoli ecishela koro lamola umzuzu ogcina utshele ubamba ibhola ungena ngaphakathi angazi ngimbonenza yonke le yanto but they're not solid.
Yeah, they are
at the
shaky.
back. You understand? Iyona ke lento yenza ukuthi kube khona inkinga engazokuthi khona.
Yes, me now. You know what I think.
It's that chip chopping, especially we.
Ayikho vele phela lapha information. You can't tell me ukuthi yipi i-lineup ye-Pirates solid ewinayo.
Inkinga enkulu ka-Pirate. Yazi ukuthi i-Pirates I think they are second to Mamelodi Sundowns from the quality what lezi zinto zakhona. The quality of the players.
Yes.
They are there with the Sundowns. The biggest problem they have is coaching. Labo coach laba. I think it's time for i-Pirates ukuthi ithole coach.
Let's focus on Morumo. Kuna point ozanalo ngiyalazi izosearch kwiMarumo. Carpet football.
Yeah,
they're
playing very, very good football. You know, Tenmali said from cheaper and was playing very good football. From TS Galaxy was playing very good football, and we even expected that. We give Morumo Kalans to give you that ama good football, and you can even look at ama results and they've been doing very well in fact in terms of the cup and also in the league as well. They played draw to Sundowns, they beat Santos, they beat Cheaper, they beat the Staleys. So you can see there's a level of communication approach is very good, and the guys in the team, they understand Udane very well. So credits must go to him. I think he's doing very well there in the team. And you can see even in Malok standing, they ran away na kakula kuma relegation. Because when 10 took over, Karans were not doing very well and they were not very good in the standing. So I think philosophy the cars are standing very well because you can see Omolonga and Vets, they play like Ingane Ngane match.
Yeah.
Yo, but uyasaba ukudlala yazi ukuthi yabona mezwe 50-50 nomuntu uya pull out
they're still under shock of that.
So
you know, and probably haven't healed properly.
Yeah.
You understand? So Ikalens you number 10 and they're doing great. They've got 1 lose in last 5 matches, 1 lose, draw, 3 wins.
Yeah.
So they're doing good.
Very good.
You understand? Cool stuff.
And remember these guys are defending champions guys. So in the Nedbank Cup. So playing against Ep8 yesterday and beat them, and then you can see they wanna fight all the way until they defend their title.
Cool. Moving on to UEFA.
Azangihetha.
How yini manje dliwa yini? Ngakutshela.
PSG.
Ngathi Real Madrid is a big club. Real Madrid is a big club, baba.
PSG.
What when Makehla? That's a big club, baba.
Yeah,
Ubonile izolo.
It showed yesterday.
Did you see ubonile izolo? As much as baby good, but miss first half.
Baby good. But come second half. Yazi Madrid ukuthi vethu I level of experience lapha and it showed. Izolo ukuthi I know Sibadala, we've been here for a very long time. We won this 3 times in a row. It was very good display from Madrid. And nje badliwe fan square.
Yes.
Fan square.
What a comeback!
Benzema, you've always spoke about Benzema. Yes. Hey, that's a main guy there.
I think also from PSG side, I think it's bad for them because they signed Sergio Ramos to make sure he got there and stabilize this defense at PSG. And then with injuries that he's facing, and he can't able to participate in the games. And you can see Moquinez no Kapem because something not right there. Something not right. And I wasn't expecting that silly mistake. Keeper Irons. This guy is a world class keeper. And I wasn't expecting that such a mistake to allow Benzema to put pressure and then after there's Benzema to score a goal. And I think it deserves to improve and then do better if he got a chance again. So I think that PSG defense guys, these guys they've got quality of players, and I don't know why they're battling in European competition. Because you can see now that's surprised them because they got beaten by Inas but 1 goal to 0, and then you can see all that it's just the defense. So I'm hoping Sergio will heal and then he will come back stronger and then he'll be able to stabilize that PSG defense.
But Sergio uyadlala nje in some of the matches.
No, he haven't played for quite a while.
Apparently Amaso's team he got injured again.
He got injured on training. He came, I think he played 5 games in a row. That's in Cup and also because the Cup as a France. He played in Cups and then a couple of games with league and then he got injured there again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yazi,
sadly.
enye into enkinga laphana. UMakino's alright. UMakino's I think ukuthi yena bamdlalisa ngoba comfortable ebholeni. He reads the game very well. uKimpembe, he's too slow.
But he's an international player.
International
This
player.
guy is-
Yeah,
is
lo
For the
muntu-
World Cup.
in France.
lo muntu wethu uyaphuza ukurecover. Momshayeli uyaphuza ukurecover. Akakwazi ukuthi umshaye manje avuke manje aze kuwena. So isazoba costa le nto going forward. I think uRamos kufanele uRamos ukuthi ilento zane ahile kahle ngoba bayamdinga laphana.
I think
uKimpembe
with his level of experience, and we all know Selçuk guys, he's got well-known experience. So I think for him to come back there, he can able to make sure he stabilize that PSG defense because they need him a lot, guys.
Yeah.
They need him. a
Okay,
lot.
let's talk about Madrid. Why is it team we need and discuss
No, we
losers?
wanna, yes, just because we wanna touch there. We wanted to touch
Oh,
there.
okay.
When I
let's-
have spoken about Madrid ukuthi
Yeah.
they surprised me ukuthi
I think-
bangeza kanje
Yeah.
second half enhle
Ba-
kanje.
bashaya amagoli lawa adingakalayo.
Abalulekile,
Lawa abalulekile.
adingakalayo.
I like
And
it. I like it. I saw who's this guy for Real Madrid? The African guy who's wearing number 25.
Vinicius Junior.
No.
No.
There's this one ongenile okhiphe balwamjita. There's an African guy there who playing the middle. Ukhiphe Cruz. Wangena Escalence Cruz. Angalibambi kamla le yatsotsi.
I'm trying to think as well.
If you watch the game angalibambi kamla lo tsotsi. Ingwen yona efike yabambi Verratti.
Verratti
yona efike
yabacisha
yabanquma.
straight hey.
Yabanquma. Nangu umthi lofika kwabolela igame.
Efoyikhila straight.
Angimazi lo yatsotsi wakephi.
Abona inkinga umuntu ukwazi ukungena egamini kanje
Afike
afike
anqume.
afike mekufanele enyuse tempa enyuse mekufanele ayehlise so
Makai, lo yamjita ufika
inkinga.
kwaba nesimilo. Yabo mekuthiwa intombazane ebe nesimilo, ufika kwaba nesimilo.
Wait.
Wayibamba. Yenze ngisho. Wayibamba, waqala ba distribute, wavuka ke no Junior.
Yes.
Rodrigo bavuka.
Ebavuka mfethu.
Aqhamuka amabhola.
Yazi,
Ba
guys, I'm sorry I have to say this. Kumngani wami usiphamadla ngcobo ugwagwa. Ngiyaxolisa mngani wami ngishilo ukuthi ngizoxolisa live kwi podcast yethu. Ngiyaxolisa ushilo ukuthi ezakho izobuya. Sorry mngani wami ngizokuthengela idrink.
That's the Real Madrid. That's the kings of comeback.
I think first
I'll call them like
with availability of Karim Benzema, because you guys, you know, the first leg when they play in Paris, he wasn't there. He was on the stand. And then for him to come back, Ep8, guys, and I think he showed the level of experience and why the team rely a lot with him, to him. With that hat-trick he scored yesterday, guys, I think he remained one of the best.
This is the best.
Strikers Real Madrid ever had, because he's the man, guys. I think yesterday he showed why Madrid rely a lot to him.
Should we uyithwele kanje manje?
No, this guy, but
Ayithwele mfethu.
Uyithwele Madrid.
Uthole but
you
Madrid
can see, we first leg, we Paris, Madrid vet wasn't there, vet wasn't there. That's why even the PSG they only got that win away at home. But Ep8 was a.
But what
Benzema
would you
show.
say with Mbappe? Uyaphila.
ayiyaphila Mbappe mfethu
But Alaba was there.
live
To do what? Umdlile. Scored
Was there.
in front of him.
Ayo
Scored.
Mbappe mfethu is quick he's very quick lo mfana
Like a
lo.
machine mfethu. Yabo, mina ngithi manje asibakhipheni o CR7, asibakhipheni o Max in the picture.
Yeah.
Let's give credit to these young guys.
Exactly.
abavukayo.
We're in the new
Mbappe,
era now.
O Junior, you know.
Yes.
Benzema
Abo
they
Foden.
shining. Yes,
Abo
Foden.
Foden,
Foden they doing great.
yo.
O Kevin De Bruyne.
Yes.
Abantu abaphilayo currently.
Abasebenza
You understand?
ngempela, mfethu.
Abasipanayo.
Yeah.
Okay? Then they yona into enzalile and iMadrid ke I mean no, what this match?
Man City
Man City and Sporting.
That one was easy. Vele Man City
It's already 5 minutes.
they won the game in the first leg, Man City. There was no way ukuthi Sporting was going to come back and score 6 goals against the Man City, and the Man City ngakuli at all.
Yeah.
So it was impossible. Again, a dominant display from Man City. Very happy. Ungabaphani. And ngajabula sangena lo keeper lo mdala. I was very happy mfethu
And
ukubona Kesini.
it's gonna be a very tough quarter final if we look at the team that qualify the quarter final.
Yeah.
If team like Bayern, team like Liverpool, Man City, already Madrid is there. So
Or
I think
Atletico.
guys, it's gonna be a very very tough quarter final, and I don't know who to pick.
Now let's wait and see. That's what we're here for. And that's what we're here for. Viewers at home, stay tuned. There's a lot coming. Guys, on our last point, I need the drum roll for this one. Disappointed. Okay. We've got CAF coming.
Yes.
Big match
It's a big
on
one.
Saturday. Exclusive one. Mamelodi Sundowns versus Al-Ahly. I-Al-Ahly khona ifikile
A crack of a
eMzansi.
game. Ilapha eNatureni.
Ifikile
Ilapha
eMzansi.
eNatureni.
Sibagaxa i-COVID bacanda.
Simple mfethu.
What do you think?
I think
Sundowns won away
yes.
1-0 Tapole Mrena. Okay, wenze ibukwayo. So I'm sure it's going to be a very difficult game, but I'll let you guys decide first. I'll start with you, Arwayu. What you say with the upcoming match?
Football can kill you, but
Real dead.
I think Tobe Chan did say that. So I think if you look at these two teams now, I think Al-Ahly, I look at their squad, their select coming in to South Africa. Very strong squad again coming up. I think it's gonna rely a lot to Pito, who is select to start, because I think Pito has got a problem between who to start between Pesitao,
Sheriff.
Mohamed Sharif, and Louis Marquinhos. Sorry, it's Louis, that guy. So I think he's still got a problem who to start very well there, and I'm hoping this time around he will make sure whoever starts with him, he got a very good plan going forward.
Yeah.
Because last time he uses Tao as a substitute, and then he got punished. And then let's hope this time around he will make sure he come with a plan, and then as he came say FNP, so it's an open field. Everyone love FNP. So I think I'm hoping Al-Ahly will do better in South Africa.
Arwayu. Arwayu
No,
inking.
it is possible.
Hayi Arwayu
Those
inking.
guys, those guys can
Support
come back.
i-Al-Ahly. Lo thanda Makhehla.
I'm a big I know that I have a problem in the Sundowns, but I believe Al-Ahly guys will do well in Mzansi.
Okay. What's your thoughts?
Okay, on this one, hey, it's gonna be very difficult for Al-Ahly. It's angifuna uqamba amanga. iSundowns, they are high on spirit, they are high on confidence. iSundowns, they can just play a draw here at home. I foresee a draw only if uPito engacabanga kahle. Ngoba uPito last time washiya after emnyango.
Yeah.
Washiya after emnyango angimbona ngo El Shahad. So uPito naye waba nama mistakes kuleya game. But iSundowns if izothi onyango epalini ithi kekana
If it's
uGrant kekana angithi iqala igame iqala nge 3-4-3 angithi kubona ithi onyango ithi Grant kekana ithi Roshin Teroki bese ithi Andile ithi Rivaldo. As much as Rivaldo ebuya I cost team ithi Rivaldo. Here in the center ithi Andile
Masegejima no ba Andi.
ithi umkhulise, he keeps the position very well lwamfana.
So kune competition lapho uDomingo.
Kune competition. Yeah.
Yabo bonke labafethu.
Mina for this game umkwena ngamqala ngaphandle, mina ngeke ngimqalise le game.
Okay.
Phela ngithi he's still gelling with the other guys. Mina umqondisi umkwena ngamshaya eminyango for this game, for this particular one. Ngithi Charlie nomkhulisi. Angithi vele there is Lontuzana uLekker as their wing back. There is uKhuliso Mdawu as their wing back.
Unika umdawu this time, awunika umrena. Unika umdawu.
Nginika umdawu ngoba umdawu, he gives you something going forward, he gives you something masibuyele emuva. Bese ngithi lapha na ke lapha kuleya 3 ngithi Mshishi, ngithi Peter Shalulile, bese ngithi yena kumrena lapha phambili in his natural position.
So balanta bangaka.
Eh?
Balanta
3-4-3.
Oh.
3-4-3.
Ngithe phela mina usuweqile.
Kekana.
Yazi ngiyamuzwa.
Lalela Kekana,
Yeah.
Teroki,
Yeah.
Charlie.
No,
Rivaldo.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Yeah.
Mkhulisi. Bese kuba ama
Oh,
wing back.
Lekker,
Umdawu.
Eh.
Bese kuba different 3. Umshishi, ushalulile as a main striker. Hayi lento ukuthi lo qhamuka in the deep pockets of spaces.
Yeah.
Bese ngifaka yena uLontuzane
Umrena.
umrena ngoba I believe ukuthi pacey players can win this one for iSundowns.
only 2 teams will go. And Upito did say he don't mind coming second with Sundowns. But anything can happen. They still got like 2 or 3 games to close the group. And then we'll see who top the group.
Sundowns is gonna.
So in closing, I'll start with you, Makondis. Who you think is taking this one? And what's your prediction on that? Just for viewers. Which is next week.
This one is gonna be a draw.
Draw of 0-0 or
1-1.
1-0. Okay? How are you?
I'll have to score this.
No, they are away now.
No, they are away, but
Yeah.
Valentine, so
Yeah.
they will score, so they will win this one by 2-0.
2-0.
Yes.
1-1 draw.
Guys, let's watch the match. It's on Saturday. That's us on closing. Before we close, I'd like to congratulate my guys here. Bafan, niyawasha makamase alhali. Makamase Egypt. Ayibo, oh mali.
Oh, Ekazi, oh,
Yeah.
Eshahari,
Tahir.
oh, Afsha,
Oh,
oh, Tahir,
Ayi
oh,
bafana.
Dieng. No, siyabazi.
Guys, that's us in closing. All right. Thank you so much for watching again. We're back next week. Bekeli back, HP Lekker Entertainment. We out here.
Peace
Salute.
out.